The fractured faith, from one church to 35,000 voices. Ever wonder why today there are thousands of Christian denominations? Baptists, Methodists, Lutherans, Pentecostals, Adventists, Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, and more. How did one faith, born in the dusty streets of Jerusalem, splinter into over 35,000 voices, all claiming to carry the truth? It all began with unity. One church, one faith, one baptism. For centuries, the church stood as the spiritual backbone of Europe, unchallenged, unquestioned, and unshaken. But under the surface, cracks were forming. The Reformation spark in 1517, a German monk named Martin Luther walked to the door of Wittenberg's castle church. With a hammer and 95 theses, he nailed his protest against corruption, indulgences that sold forgiveness for coin. The echo of that hammer wasn't just heard in Wittenberg. It thundered across Europe, and from it was born the Lutheran Church. But men never stopped questioning. John Calvin rose next, dissatisfied with Lutheranism. His teachings birthed the Reformed Church, laying the foundation for Calvinism. King Henry VIII of England took the split further. When Rome denied him an annulment, he broke away, founding the Anglican Church, not from theology at first, but from defiance. From here, splinters became storms, the age of new churches. In the 1600s, John Smythe, disillusioned with Anglican traditions, founded the Baptist Church, preaching personal faith and full immersion baptism. But the chain reaction continued. William Miller rose in the 1800s, preaching Christ's soon return. From him came the Adventist movement. Ellen G. White sharpened this vision, leading to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Meanwhile, Charles Taze Russell, once among Adventists, turned away and began the Jehovah's Witnesses, reshaping doctrines of the end times. And across the ocean, Joseph Smith, dissatisfied with Methodism, claimed new revelations and founded the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons, the rise of Methodists and Pentecostals. Even before this, John Wesley, once Anglican, had sparked a fire of revival, birthing Methodism, emphasizing holiness and personal transformation. From Methodism, waves of renewal eventually birthed the Pentecostal movement, with Azusa Street 1906 exploding into tongues, prophecy, and revival fire. But Pentecostalism didn't remain one voice. Soon, Assemblies of God, apostolic churches, Foursquare, and countless independents followed. From stop-suffering ministries to modern megachurches, the splintering hasn't stopped. Today, what began with one church now echoes in over 35,000 denominations. Each claiming the right path, each convinced they alone preserve the truth. But behind the history lies a sobering question. Have we built on Christ, the rock, or on traditions of men? Because denominations may fracture, but eternity will not. Disclaimer. Images and visuals used in this content are for illustrative purposes only and may not depict the actual individuals. If this story opened your eyes, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to Stone's Young Paul TV, where truth builds and deception crumbles. Thank you.